Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Strength of Thousands AP here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. That's right, we have the entire cast together tonight, and we did it before Kingdom Hearts 4 came out.
Don't you mean GTA Kingdom Hearts 4?
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. That would be...
Simulator.
That'll be wild. Sora just like, I will fire aggro your Tesla, you NFT bro.
God.
But hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of the show. Sorry for the starting up late. We had some technical issues on my end. For some reason, Streamlabs and Twitch weren't connecting. That's my bad. But before we get started, a few fun announcements. Those being our other programming notes. Tomorrow night we have Try Stuff Tuesdays, the show where I try games until they stick. The show with that I try games until they stick and we find one that we really like. Oh look, it's a Pepper. You can't really see Pepper. You might have to hold Pepper a little bit higher up. Here, wait. I'll move this.
Not play with my. She's got my choker.
Cat.
Oh, come here. We're gonna move you into frame.
There you go.
But mother, why?
The beans. Show us the beans.
I don't know. The beans are at an odd angle. Beans.
But
they blend in a little
on
bit.
with our announcements. Now we have
Everyone but Will is quiet.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have all that stuff. So yeah, tomorrow's Try Stuff Tuesday. We're doing Chrono Cross. Then next week we're playing some Pokemon. Not actual Pokemon though. A PC version of Pokemon called
Politically correct Pokemon?
Chimpokemon?
I think it's called like Chronomon or something.
Chronomon.
Oh, that's pretty blatant.
It's a Steam Pokemon game. It looks very cool. We're trying that out. Then on Wednesday we have the League of Amazing Adventurers. Our party is heading up to the boss for the arc.
Mm-hmm.
Then on...
I sadly will not be there.
Yes, Matt will not be there. I will take control of Garl though for it.
No, for that's Friday.
Yeah. Then on Friday we have the Calling Chronicle.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Friday. Sorry.
No, now we're talking about Friday. We're going
Wednesday I will be there, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to be continuing our How the Other Half Lived arc on Friday. Our party is in the Twilight Ebb, the Half-Light Ebb. They're trying to collect masks to get powers of gods, and there's a whole bunch of factions fighting for the city. And our party is now one of those factions. We'll see what happens with that. Then on Saturday, we have Salt and Sorcery. I think this week is just me. Yes, Matt?
Yes.
So this week on Salt and Sorcery, we're going to get the other two characters I need to get to the same point as Elisandra so that we can just get all three endings knocked out the week after and then finish 100%ing Elden Ring.
Woo! If it's
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
You great, kid.
Then on Sunday, we have Stardew Sunday, where I've been playing Stardew Valley super casually. We're starting to go kind of mad now because we're starting to roll out of control because I have access to quality sprinklers now. So if you want to see me getting my blueberry farm up and running, my blueberry and maple syrup farm, come and check that out. I think that's all of our announcements. Of course, every Monday we have the Strength of Thousands AP here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. It's run by Matt, who I'm now going to hand a talking stick over to introduce the rest of the cast.
I have the talking stick. Yes, I am Matthew, our urban off on various places of the internet. I'm the DM of this lovely menagerie of characters we have tonight. But possibly, and don't take this personally, everyone else, possibly the loveliest tonight, just because, boy, does she put the work in. We have our resident mermaid. Zoe, who do you play tonight? Who is very different from your appearance.
I'm playing somebody who doesn't know how to place a starfish. Hi, everybody. I'm Zosie. I go by Zosie Pose on the internet, and I'm playing Ophelia. She is our whisper elf bard, ready to sing-a-ling-a-ling and I don't know, sing to some scary people in their hideout. Let's see.
Sing for me.
Speaking of scary people, which one might describe the ex-member of a cult as? Will, who are you playing tonight?
Oh, I'm playing Igara, everyone's favorite gripply friend. I got Gamma and Choco in tow, and many other friends in many other places. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to cult up this crime ring.
And speaking of friendship and love demonstrated by the gently cradling of a little cat is McKenna.
Hello, I have a very important message.
That's some ASMR for you right there. Good for the soul.
That's all. I'm playing Avi Avi and her familiar Agate, who is also a little kitty cat. And that's my message for you. That is my wisdom.
And speaking of little kitty cats, we have Aaron. Who are you playing tonight?
Meow. Hello.
Meow.
Meow. I'm Erin. I'm playing Aerith, of course, the local cat person that fears everything. And of course, Bob, my lovely little mouse companion. I have nothing else to say but say stream Sonic 2. It's very good.
Okay, then.
Yes.
And that's some advice that you gotta go fast for.
That is some good wisdom.
Yes.
Make sure you have fast internet.
Knuckles is great.
Aaron of the Pond, what
do
is your wisdom?
Stream Sonic 2.
Stream
That's a good
Sonic
wisdom.
2. They do say, do you know the way? Do you know?
Do we?
You know the way.
That is an ancient meme at this point.
That's an ancient meme? Oh,
It's from
God.
2016?
They brought out Sonic.
It was that long ago?
Please tell me they didn't bring up Sonic 2.
Old.
Yes,
Moving away from the realm of nightmares.
Yes.
Back to crime. When last we left our adventures.
Oh, well, before
they
we do
had-
that, Matt,
Oh, yes.
let's roll
Sorry,
our
yes.
intro.
Roll our intro.
Yes.
I thought you said that.
And we're back.
And that's how King Crimson works.
King Crimson.
But anyway, when last we left the party, they had undertaken a couple of the tasks over the semester they are working at school. One of them was they were trying to clear out a haunted house, essentially. And rather than launch into some sort of protracted ghost battle right at the start, they actually did try speaking to the ghost and discovered the source of the haunt's despair and sadness and its thing tethering it to the world. And while they were able to muscle their way through some rather rude guards and find the source of the haunt's despair, without a specific item that was no longer in the person's possession, the haunt was not fully resolved. You now know what to do, but you need the thing to put a capstone on it. But putting that in your back pocket, you moved on to another assignment where, unfortunately, it seemed like there was a run of specifically targeted crime in the city, where street performers or buskers were at the very end of their shift, you could say, were being accosted by this gang and having their earnings for the day and sometimes even their instruments taken. You guys went through the city, you talked to some folks, you even put the screws to some criminals to get some information, and you managed to locate the hideout of this particular criminal gang. And we left things while you guys were considering your options.
Yes.
All right, and I am going to, I think, switch us to the map. Just making sure I got the right one. Yes, the shack. God, this is a shack. This is bigger than my apartment. Right,
I mean,
and
to be fair, each square is 5 feet, so.
It's big, but it's like multi rooms. All right, I'm just gonna find you
I
guys
don't
and
want
dropping
to
you on the
talk
map.
about housing in Los Angeles tonight. That's not a conversation.
It's like
Either
45
of
feet
us.
by 75 feet.
I don't know what that is in square footage.
Will, are you moving the tokens around?
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, are you gonna move them or am I gonna move them?
I was just putting them down. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just doing the same thing. I just didn't want us to, like, no, over here, no, over here, over and over again. All right. We are missing Ollie.
I'm right here.
I can sometimes still hear her voice.
I don't recognize the obbies in the water.
What?
It was an SCP joke.
I'll drag her. Okay, you got her.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see here. Do.
Obvies in the water.
So you guys, you travel to the location that was described to you. It is the most intact building amid a cluster of abandoned wooden shacks. All the windows have been boarded up, not particularly well, while the front door hangs open, barely on its hinges. Smoke drifts out of the back of the building, carrying out the faint smell of charred food.
Food? Smells great. Charred, especially.
The last time we did this, somebody ran.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think this time?
Do you think they're expecting us? I mean, they're making food. They're obviously expecting somebody.
I don't know if these are the kind of people who do like family cookouts. You know what I mean? They kind of strike me as the people who just take from others and don't give back to the community.
Judgmental.
Correct. Am I not?
It should be noted that you guys are currently on the eastern side of the building, and the front door that was described is on the south side.
Are there any windows or?
The windows are boarded up, but you do think that there is some spaces between some of the boards.
I mean, if we can smell the food, there might be a space where it's wafting out of.
It should be noted that the only boards that you guys can really see in are on the north end of the building.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just take a quick little sneaky peek. And just kind of sneak over there and take a look.
Okay.
A little sneaky peek.
Sneaky peek.
Sneaky peek. All right. So, in just to give you, Avi, just because you are seeing into this, I'm going to move you as if you were in the room. You poke your little face through a crack in the windows, and you see this room here. Can you see it?
I'm still looking at a larger map of Nantambu.
Tombu.
Oh, I forgot to move the bookmark. Sorry. Players onto this one.
Yes, I am seeing maybe some dirt floors, maybe some chairs, maybe a chest in the corner.
All right. Admittedly, you're not in the room. I'm just doing that so the visibility thing works.
Yes.
But you do get the smell of food is stronger here, and you get the impression that something was cooked in here very recently. Yeah, you do. It should be noted too that the gaps in the board here are only enough to let you see inside. You think you might be able to pry the boards off, but that would take an athletics check.
No. Can I? What is this over here?
I think that is just like a barrel sitting on its side.
Ah.
You think it might have a spigot on one side. It might be a keg of some kind. Could be just water. You did notice there's not exactly in this area of the town. There's not exactly a easily accessible clean water well.
Right. All right, but I don't see anyone here.
Not in this room, no.
Now that I'm closer, can I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Gladly, gladly. How's a 14?
You think you hear farther at the other end of the building now, like from the side of the building you guys may be closer to, some faint conversation. But other than that, no, people may just be in their rooms eating if they're here at all.
Right.
All right, then I will go back and to relay to the party what I have
All right,
seen.
I'm going to move you back to this side of the building with everyone. All
So
right.
did you see anything? Anything make out? Any food? Any smoke maybe?
I
Any
mean, there's definitely people here. I heard them talking, but the food has already been cooked, so it's definitely not for us.
Eric's tummy growls. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that
sorry.
sounds like a bad
And
thing.
perhaps we can catch them while their knives are in the sink.
They probably have other weapons if they're, professional muggers. But, it's a good thought, Igora. I think maybe what we could do is maybe just go in and fight whoever's home?
I like the sound of that.
'Cause I guess I don't know if we came to a consensus on whether we're just fighting these guys or whether we're gonna try to, bring them to justice. Theoretically, we could get the, there's a specific name for the cops in this universe that I have forgotten.
Whistle.
Yes, something. The chime keepers, the chime.
I did want to clarify one thing. At the moment you guys started investigating this, did you just immediately the evening did you go and check the house out here, or did you give it a day?
I thought we did give it a day to prepare spells, but I'm not sure.
I think we did give it a day.
I'm fairly positive we gave it a day to prepare spells.
Okay, just a day though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purpose.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. So you guys, the door is kind of barely hanging off its hinges. You can easily just walk in. It's not locked of any kind. I should ask, are you guys attempting to be stealthy? Are you just going to shove the door, risking it coming off its hinges and making a loud crash as it falls to the ground? Or are you going to carefully just kind of push it out of the way?
I think we should definitely be stealthy.
I would advocate for stealth as well.
Didn't we talk about using invisibility in order to enter into the vicinity?
We could do that,
could.
but I think the door would open either way.
I know, but if the door was just open, they might think it was just the wind.
Then let us be stealthy and act like the wind.
I will say, I just point to the giant chicken that I'm riding.
Yeah.
Well,
as
we
long
can-
as it's as long as you're in, I think 10 feet of us. Yeah, 10-foot emanation.
all right. I think we should try and be stealthy and walk a little bit more in.
All right.
So are you casting sphere invisibility or just stealthy B?
Let's do an invisibility sphere. I got one.
I have one too as well.
Okay, so 10-foot emanation. Who is casting this?
I got it.
Avi? Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, so you guys,
Let's make
it doesn't take a check or anything. You guys gently push the door open invisibly.
Boop. Yeah, and then I'll say that this is our marching order for it, just because that's all within the 10-foot emanation.
Yeah.
That's what.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to move you guys directly into the room here. In that sort of marching order.
Yeah, I would assume Igor would be going first. Yes, team?
All right, well, hold on. I'll switch you around then.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, so 10-foot emanation. Yeah, that works for Choco. The floating bird's head just sticking out of nowhere. So yeah, you guys enter in. No one seems to be in the hallway. You see a couple, 3 doors actually. One farther up connected to that kind of common kitchen area that Avi saw. And then directly in front of you guys practically, there is a door to your right and left. You think, Avi, the voices you heard talking were coming from the door on the left.
Interesting. Oh.
Shh! You're gonna give away our stealth.
Sorry.
Igor will take out a piece of parchment and just kind of scribble this down so that everyone can see it without talking, suggesting that if we want to start clearing doors, we put Gamma in this square or this square and have him open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm here and then you are in like a casting spot. Gamma won't be invisible, but that's fine because I can make Gamma disappear if we need to.
Avi just uses message to respond from here on out and says, why don't we clear the rooms that I have not heard voices in as of so far, just to make sure we're not about to get ambushed.
I'll respond just because I don't want to go past the rooms without clearing them because I don't want to get flanked if there's more stuff up ahead.
I think that's fair then.
I would rather Igor would rather trigger an encounter that causes them to get funneled into this hallway where I can stand in front of y'all while you blast.
I just think it might be better to make use of invisible sphere while we have it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like we'll stay invisible. We'll let Gamma scout ahead and open doors.
But if he's not invisible, then what's the point?
Fair.
We'll just say that a giant creature just stumbled his way in and just went, huh?
So what is the plan?
Well, while still being in the spear, Gamma can open this door from here. So Gamma will open this door.
Yeah.
You are going to open C2? You're just going to push it open?
Yeah, Gamma will just open it.
Very gently.
Okay. I'm just going to... Does Gamma get visibility? He does. All right. Gamma is going to poke his head in. Nope. Just so you can be visible. All right. This room is very orderly. Clothes are neatly placed on a shelf in the corner, and a well-made bed sits toward the northern wall. A chest lies on the floor behind the bed. This room doesn't appear to have an occupant in it. It appears to be empty other than the items.
We should probably loot once we have it cleared.
Good to know, good to know.
Do you think there's anything suspicious in this room?
You could certainly enter in and look. You may have to leave the invisibility sphere unless everyone goes with you.
Yeah, I could go with someone to see. But if we're just checking to see if there are people in the rooms, we could also try this door closest to Ophelia.
That's the entrance that you came in.
Ah, never mind, never mind. So this is the one with people in it, this is the one with gold in it, and this is the one we do not know.
It's got stuff in it. You don't know what's in it.
It's got loot.
He's got a chest. It's got a tidy room. It's got some clothes.
I don't want to risk opening that chest in case it's trapped.
No, I agree. I agree.
Teleports you to a crystal tunnel full of horrible
prawns.
prawn men.
Let's just, while we have the sphere, just check this room, because if another thing comes out of it, we're gonna get flanked either way.
Well, no, what I'm saying is if we know there's stuff in this room, right? So if we come up here and we open up this room and there's something in there, and that thing comes out, it triggers that, and then it probably calls its friends, and then the next thing we know, we're battling there, and we might be getting attacked on 3 sides.
Well, 2 sides. And that could still happen here.
Actually, Avi, one thing you did note, I probably didn't draw attention to it, but when you were looking into that northern room with where the cooking fire was,
Yes.
not only did you see the door that you guys are seeing now, the northern door, there was another door on the other side of the room that you can't really see from your position here.
Gotcha. Probably into the kitchen.
There are 3 doors in this place remaining that you haven't opened.
I'm saying if we open
that
up
you're aware of.
If we open up this door now,
Smell like where the food smell is coming from.
Sorry, what was the question?
Can we smell where the food smell is coming from?
It seems to have kind of permeated the whole building at this point. It is strongest down the hall, and Avi told you that's where there seemed to be a smoldering cooking fire. So it's very possible a meal was cooked, and people maybe took it back to their rooms.
yeah. And then what I'm saying with Igora is that if we open up this door, and that triggers everything in this area to come attack us, we know that there's not a way for them to get behind us because we can use the hallway as a choke point at that point.
So you want to bottleneck them into a room?
But that's just my
I
thought.
suppose.
If you think that opening up like this door would be more prudent, let's go do that. I'm just worried about us getting flanked.
Right.
And no one look at Twitch chat via DMs. You can see everything.
Ah, true.
Looks at Twitch chat. I'm just kidding.
What's up, Twitch chat? What's going on?
Well,
I
not
don't
just
know.
the chat. I mean the map on Twitch.
What about Aerith and Ophelia? What do they think?
I think we could cause a diversion. Get everybody to come out at once. Unless you want to pick them off one by one.
Yeah, I think we were going for the picking them off, because I think fighting them all at once, bleeding encounters, might be scary.
Let's just work our way through them.
I was gonna say I have many things to have people come out of the rooms. Like I have ghost sound. I also have like just in case if I feel suspicious about something, I can always detect magic. I also have dancing lights in order to, of course, have people come on out.
We could jump. We could jump them. We could stay invisible. We could have Gamma knock on the door. They'd open it, and then we jump them.
But what
Should
if
be
it's
noted,
an
you
old-
guys,
what
if
if it's
any
an old
creature
lady?
made invisible by the spell uses a hostile action, the spell ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone who does it, not just the caster.
I don't think knocking
Okay.
though is a hostile action.
No, it isn't.
So what you're saying? So we should go. Well, shouldn't we figure out where everybody is first?
I think while staying invisible, we should definitely just knock and not do anything. Just stay still as the person opens the door and they're staring at us, but they don't know that literally all 7 of us are staring
Knock or just open
back.
the door?
Yeah. We'll just knock,
Yeah.
wait for someone to see if they open it, and then we'll just proceed on.
If we do that, Aerith, would you mind moving so I can put Choco there just to block the doorway in case someone does come running out at us?
Oh, definitely. Here, I'll go ahead and just move over to the side, right?
High alert.
There you go.
Sorry?
Yeah, but I think the issue is that like if we scout ahead and we trigger anything up ahead, and that triggers everything, then we're getting attacked on multiple sides.
Yeah.
Right?
At some point, somebody's gonna yell, and everybody else is gonna come running.
Exactly. So. this
Yeah,
is
so we
looking
might
like
as well
odds
be
that
here.
they get funneled
Yeah.
into our front line of a bird and a frog.
All right. Then let's just ambush them here.
Yeah.
All right, so what is the plan?
Gamma's going to reach around and knock on this door.
Now is yeah, I suppose Calm is still within 10 feet.
Yep.
Reach around and open the door.
No, just knock on it.
Okay. Let's see, that is C1. You knock on that. You kind of hear the faint sounds of conversation stop for a second. And then you hear a voice just kind of call out, Loken, what do you want?
And then I'll have Gamma go knock, 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 knock.
Loken, knock it off. We are eating here.
Knock, knock,
Knock
knock,
it
knock,
off.
knock, 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 knock.
Okay. So
He's trying to annoy them out of the room.
You gotta do shave and a haircut. I think they'll
because
find
we
it funny.
have established this is a thing in this world now, because I've gotten sick of tracking where doors opened in what direction.
Yes, it's a
The
sliding door.
the sliding door opens. No one steps into the hall and is like, Loken?
I'll have Gamma knock on the wall beside him.
You just hear someone looking around.
Keeps knocking.
Kiru, come over here, will you?
Aerith is clenching her stomach just to make sure it doesn't go.
All right. And a figure steps into the hallway. I don't know why they didn't give this one person. Let me just check this. Appears to be a heavy set, kind of big, tough looking human. I don't know why they didn't give this person art.
Oh,
That's
That's sad.
Hogwarts me.
poor
still-
artless human.
Still holding like a bowl in one hand, but they do have a weapon at their hip. They just kind of are glancing around, looking around. They look directly at you guys, but because you're still with invisibility, they don't necessarily see you.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that was weird. And he
message-
steps back in the room.
I'm gonna message Igor and just say, "Is this the part where we jump them?"
That was the part where you jumped them. Fuck.
I gave a pause there.
I know.
You
I was
didn't
like,
do
I was
anything.
waiting. I was like, remember, draw them out and we blast them. Okay, Gama will keep knocking on the fucking wall.
All right. He steps back out into the hallway now. His weapon is drawn. You do see another face peeking out into the hallway. This appears to be a lean-looking elf. And now they're looking kind of suspicious.
All right, I think this
Now
is
we
the
jump
part
them.
where we jump them.
All right, so now as I understand this, because you guys are acting from a concealed position, if you want, you can use stealth as initiative.
If we
Ooh,
want to,
I
yes.
will.
I will as well.
Are you going?
If
to,
you want.
are you going
your
to
initiative might be better than your
tracker,
stealth.
Matt?
Let me pop it open. Initiative tracker is up.
Nat.
Damn.
Ophelia.
It's pretty good.
Mashkuru, the bully.
Mashu.
No. Don't bring her name into this.
Probably clicked the wrong one, didn't I? Or is it the one on the right side?
Yeah, it's the one next to it that says initiative.
Haha. Oh, it's worse.
Oh,
And the animals just go on your turn. So I think that's everyone.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
And
I
descending.
apologize for how much I clog up the board with my animals.
That's okay.
are surprise rounds not a thing in Pathfinder?
Technically, yes and no is GM discretion.
Okay.
That's why I was allowing you guys to use stealth, possibly.
I should have used stealth. Big F.
There was
Oh,
they basically they got rid of them in PF2 because people abused them in Pathfinder 1.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
But they did keep the element of the thing that people, if you go before them in the first round initiative, they don't have any reactions. So that's the benefit of, maybe going first. But we start with Ophelia, and then it's going to be one of our people. And I have to roll, for reasons I'm not going to reveal, a D3. Oh, no.
Oh.
2 Tarasques. What are the odds?
Two Tarasques. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Alright. So since Ophelia doesn't have any sense of being stealthy or quiet, we're gonna start this off with a sound burst that won't hit Gamma.
Gee.
I mean, I'll tell you this. Don't worry about sound at this point. You guys didn't attempt to take them out quietly. So stealth at this point is kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Though I'm not exactly sure how you were supposed to do that.
yeah.
Other than get into the room somehow, close the door behind you, and then start a fight without them having noticed you. It's a little.
Rogues.
Yeah.
Just a party of rogues.
Poison their food.
Sound burst. All right, now, question: where are you putting this sound
Where it
burst?
doesn't hit Gamma.
All right, so that would be like there.
Yeah.
It'd be there or there. It's a 10-foot.
It has to be centered in a square, so.
It'd be there.
Okay. All right, so that is going to be. I need to have 2 character sheets open for this.
And Bard song is up. And
Yes.
that's my turn.
All right, so that is going to be a fort save? Yeah, okay. We'll start with Mashkudu. That is a fort save. He just succeeds, barely.
3.
And Kiru, probably not as much.
Damage to him. Well, 4 damage.
Ooh, that's a crit fail.
It is a crit fail, and I don't have any villain points. So that means that's going to be, that's going to be a nice, 36 damage then?
Oof.
Yeah,
Nice.
and is deafened and stunned 1.
Nice.
How much health does Kiru have? Okay, they have enough.
Here's what Kiru looks like.
And the other guy got
And
regular
yeah,
success, right?
the only
Half
one with a
damage.
picture.
Oh, there it is.
And oh, sorry, I was reading the critical damage. It's not 36 damage. It would have been 18 or 12 damage.
13. So it's
13.
4.
Pardon me.
With Bard's song.
Hold on. Now I actually have to do math.
Well, it's 7 times 2 then, which is 14.
So okay, that didn't hurt them as badly then.
Yes.
And half damage for so that'd be 3. So
4.
from Mashkudu. All right, Bard song, and that brings us to Kiru.
Out of curiosity, how do
And
they
because you
react
guys,
to seeing
sorry?
this? How do they react to seeing just frog terror bird?
I'm a little startled, but Kiru, no, get off. Topic settings.
It's gracious, this cat.
Kira's just going to move to here, and is going to attempt to. Let's see. Gamma hasn't acted yet, so Kiru is just going to try and dagger him. And Kiru has an ability, which is, I think, surprise. Yeah, surprise attack. So Gamma will be flat-footed to Kiru because Gamma hasn't acted yet.
Fair enough.
So that is going to be dagger the first. 22.
Hits.
That is 8 piercing. And I need Gamma to make a fort save.
Okay, give me 1 minute just to get my stuff going. 76. He's at 8 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, and then Gamma needs to make a fort save?
Yes.
Alright. This is Gamma's sheet. Yes, fortitude. Ugh, hero point.
That is a failure, and Gamma,
22.
due to the lightning speed... Oh, you hero pointed it?
It's like, hero point, 22.
Okay, that is a success then, because it wasn't a critical hit. And then I'm going to dagger for a second one. Crit.
Oh.
Take 12. That's fine.
Yeah, 12, and give me another fort save.
Is it the same dagger or a different dagger?
It's the same dagger.
So it wouldn't have venom applied to it anymore.
It's not venom.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
30.
That is success, but it was on a let's see. Yeah, just success. Basically, he just has an ability called Knife Jab, where he just disorients people through the fastness of his jab, and you would just become clumsy for one round.
It's a rogue.
Or a minute on a critical failure, but you managed to get a good fort save there. All right, so that was his turn. Now it's the Menagerie's turn.
Awesome. Well, here's the fun thing about this. We got some new spells. Let's see.
Gonna use them?
Yeah, I'm deciding which one I want to cast first. Mirror image first. On Gamma.
Just checking something. Oh, this guy's an interesting creature. Mirror image on Gamma. Okay.
And then Gamma's going to take a... what would be the optimal play? The optimal play is for me to now give Choco 2 actions to attack the friend that just stabbed Gamma with a Talon. 18?
19.
18 against Kiru. 19, you say?
Yeah.
He just barely dodges that.
Alright, and then Beak. 23.
Nice.
That will hit.
for 10 damage.
11
damage.
Okay, then a solid hit.
As the terror bird
11
takes a bite out of crime. I am the
I mean,
frog that
hello.
hops in the night, the charred piece of meat on the oven edge of crime.
Okay. Mashkudu looks at this multitude of frogs hopping around him now, but his eyes focus on the big bird that is obviously between him and the squishier-looking party members, and he's like, "You're in the way." And he is just going to make a long strike attack on the bird.
Go for it.
21.
Hits.
9 slashing damage.
Go up.
And you, the bird counts as you, so he is not flat-footed. Second long sword attack, 24.
Hits.
8 slashing.
Spell up.
Is there anything else I can do interestingly enough? Yeah, I'm going to steal something from these guys in the middle of a combat. That makes a lot of sense. Crit fish. Nope. 18 on the bird.
Misses.
Okay. Avi, you're up.
All right, I am going to cast Needle of Vengeance on the bully. It is technically at 7th level. So if he could make me a basic will save of 21.
15?
Yes.
Nope. Not a crit
All right.
failure, but...
So every time he attacks Gamma, he's going to be taking 4 mental damage. And then I will just do a cheeky little electric arc.
All right. Does he take any initial damage?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Gentle electric art, and that is a reflex. So we'll start with the bully is open in front of me. 20. That's a failure by a little bit.
For 12.
And then the other one, 25 is a success. So
For 6.
Mesh, the bully will take the full 11.
12.
No
Well,
resistances.
12.
Thank you. That actually makes it a little easier.
Yep.
yay!
And the other one takes half,
6.
which 6, yeah. So that's a little more confusing. There we go. Okay, Aerith, you are up.
All right. I was looking at so many different spells right now.
Remember, you did use, I think, Invisibility Sphere is a 2nd level?
Well, Avi.
I didn't.
Here's a
Oh, wait,
third.
yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, you did. Sorry, never mind then.
I did that.
I do that. I was also looking at Electric Arc.
It's a good one.
It's a
Yeah,
great
it is.
one.
And
Good
it
one.
costs you nothing, essentially.
It was.
And then I'm gonna do that probably twice. Since it's a two action.
Yeah, you only have 3 actions, so you do it once
Eh.
and you get 1 extra action.
Oh, just once?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it once then. Here we go.
All right. We're going to go do the bully again first.
There should be an extra d4 in that.
No, that's 2d4.
Sure.
Or do we have level 3 spells now?
We have level
Wait.
3 spells, so it should be 3d4.
Okay, I'll update our sheet for it. My bad.
All right. Well, the bully succeeds and Kiru does not.
Ooh. Kira's having a bad day.
He is. He was
I
just
love
trying to
that for
enjoy
him.
some rather burnt stew, and things just didn't go well.
So roll another d4, Aaron. Add it. Or
Just
click
roll
the-
d4?
Or just click on the spell again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
No change. So no.
Do you want me to physically change it?
Just roll another
I've
d4,
already
maybe.
I've already changed it.
Oh, okay.
It rolled
Well,
pretty. It
Oh,
just-
wait, yeah, you just got a bad roll that time.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so that means
Table flip again.
Kiro takes the full 8 damage, I guess.
9.
Then
9.
9. Thank you. So that will be,
It's one peanut gallery today.
and then half, which will be 4 again for bully.
The other spell I was looking at was Agonizing Despair.
Mm.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Inputs fear into those if it's a.
You have 1 action left, Earth, I believe.
Yes.
So can I do Agonizing Despair?
Any single action. So
Any
you could
single action.
move.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll do. In that case, probably magic missile, because
Yep.
it is a single
You
action.
could even, I think your force bolt's only one action.
Mm.
Right? Let's double check that. Because if your force bolt is one action, you get that back every 10 minutes. Yeah, your force bolt's one
Okay.
action. And you get that back every 10 minutes. So if you want to
Is
pop
it-
that, it's
oh, I
magic
see it. I see it
missile.
now. Okay. I literally just saw that. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that right now.
Who are you going to target?
I'm gonna target the Kiru, who is not
The
having a
elf?
lot of love. Yeah.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
one hasn't
Do the
been
elf.
updated either. That should be 3d4 now, I think. Let me double check. No, nope, that's correct. Never mind.
Okay.
So just for 4 damage?
Mm.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just sucking. You know
5,
how
thank
it
you.
is.
Hey, every bit of damage helps.
Very true.
Now at the top of this round, because I rolled a 1 on that D3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
commotion.
The
Hold on, I
motion
need
to the
to.
lotion and the beat of the sun.
And it'll depend on where this roll ends them up on the initiative tracker.
We can't stop this beat.
All right. So yeah.
Holding back from singing Hairspray when you said that.
Okay. So Ophelia, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Just these guys, huh?
We can kill Kiru.
I wanna see. I wanna try catchy tune
Ooh.
on these fools. You create a tune so catchy your foes can't help but dance along. Attempt a performance check against the will DCs of an enemy of all enemies in a 30-foot emanation. So I will attempt a performance check.
That's really cool.
That's cute.
Mm.
Fools!
Ooh.
Wow.
Not bad.
That's
All right.
pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So on success. Okay. 30-foot emanation. That will catch all of them. So basically, I just have to
Yeah.
look at their will saves, I guess, right?
Yeah, and add 10.
10 plus. So the bully has then 21 and a 21. Yeah, they both have actually a little less for Kiru. So they both fail, but not critically.
Yeah, so.
Actually, hold on. 19 would be a critical fail, right? Is it 10 lower?
Yeah.
All right. So Kiru critically fails.
Which means
So-
that Ophelia has a critical success.
Yes.
Takes it.
Minus 10 penalty and is flat-footed for 1 round. Okay.
Nice. Poor Kiro, man.
Yeah.
Kiru's having a bad day.
Well, it is.
But they're not nice people, you know.
Mm-mm.
All right. So
That's a really
that
cool ability.
Is it
yeah.
fun?
It's good when they're all bunched up like this.
That's a really cool ability.
Admittedly, if they're not have any intention to run, it's maybe not the best thing. But that is only 1 action, I think, or is it 2? No, it's
one action.
That's a one
you got 2
action.
left. Oh, one is Bard Song still up?
It's a feat.
Yeah.
Our song is still up. And then let's see what else I can do. Well, can't do that. Can't do that.
I need to buy y'all some crossbows.
I know, huh?
Well, that wouldn't exactly help in this situation because you'd have to draw the crossbow and load it.
We can use guidance on somebody, right?
You could.
Yeah, for sure.
I would like to use guidance on. How about Gamma?
Mm-hmm.
Kama will take the guidance.
And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We move on to Kiru. Kiru, seeing things are going kind of south, what is the speed here? Okay, so it's going to be 20 now because he critically failed that thing. He is going to back up 1, 2, 3. Actually, a little bit more because he can still see around the corner then. His bird is so big and is going. Oh, actually, hold on, no, because I have to be within range. Okay, no, he's gonna back to here with one movement action, and he's going to toss a dagger at the bird.
Toss a dagger at your terror bird. Okiru 20.
21.
That'll hit.
7 piercing damage.
Stop.
And then Kiru is like, I'll get some help, and then runs down the hallway, down the corner.
Well, remember, he has half his...
He
Yeah, he has a base movement of 30.
Did he hard diagonal around that corner, Matt?
Yeah?
He has a 10-foot.
Around the
Well,
corner?
let's see. He was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he got to here then.
Thank you.
And then we move on to the new player into the turn, who goes here. Now, I suppose opening a door is a single action, right? Well,
Yes.
all right, so moves, single action, and a large, well, not a large, but a beefy-looking lizard folk steps into the hallway with a great club,
That's one great club.
looking rather annoyed, and is going to, let's see.
From a distance, he looks like an angry Kermit.
Moving only 25. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Kermit the Lizard here. You're hurting my friends. Stop
Kermit the Lizard.
Yay!
1, 2. He's already used up 2 actions just getting into the hallway. He is going to. Oh, actually, pardon me. This lizard folk is a she. Gonna try for a risky maneuver here. Gonna throw a book at the big bird. 29.
Hits.
Now,
Jesus.
this is gonna go down by a bit because it only has a range increment of 10.
Oh.
So I think it's -2 for everything outside of its range increment.
So let us find out how far away they are. So it is 25. So yeah, no, it's not going to hit then.
Yeah.
But
Makes it
I didn't want
loud.
to spend all my actions just to get within range of all your stuff.
Oh.
Then we move to the menagerie.
Yes. Igro's Magnificent Menagerie. I'm going to just kind of
Oh,
look
that's
back
so nice.
at. They're not in range of me, so if y'all have anything blasty, if you can take out the one that was stabbing Gamma, I'd appreciate it. Igro's going to Battlefield Medicine, treat wounds, automatically succeed for Choco.
You are lucky I don't have AO.
What, Igro doing that?
Never mind.
Remember, you do have +1 status bonus to something.
Oh, that would only work if he rolls. If he's using assurance, he doesn't get to
Yeah.
roll and doesn't benefit from guidance.
Yeah, I just choose to auto-succeed at this point.
It is more reliable in the heat of combat.
Yes, so that's one action. I have 2 actions left, so one action will be given to Gamma to striking belly bump the bully. 20 to 30.
That will
30 for 12.
Not bad.
that will hit, but not. Oh, hold on. Actually, no. That would be 30. So yeah, that will crit actually.
Awesome, so that'll be 24 sonic damage.
Okay. I can actually just click on the guy. Come on, roll 20.
24 sonic damage. Thank you, Ophelia.
Whee!
And then I'll command Choco to beat.
Oh, I'm on the ruler thing. That's why it won't let me click.
Fair. And Talon him as well. Okay, 15 will probably miss, but the 22. 22 and 16.
22 will hit. The bully doesn't have a lot of AC. The 15 will. Actually, that becomes a 16, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so both of those will hit.
All right, so
Not for a whole lot of damage.
Is
He's only got an AC of
24
16.
Pretty good.
He's got a lot of health, though, for what he is.
So 37 damage in total.
37 in total?
Yep, with everything.
Oh, what with the other stuff too. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just adding the rest of this on.
24.
9 plus 4 is 13 more. All right. He's looking pretty rough, but he's still standing. Speaking of which, he is going to, mostly because it's the bird that's really kind of bothering him, he's just going to swing with his longsword again.
He's a big bird.
31 on the
Oof.
bird.
That'll crit.
So that's 24 damage on the bird.
And Choco goes down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, Choco.
That's fine. I can get Choco back up.
Does he make one of those terrible bird noises? You know, like a pop?
Stop.
Choco's death noise is.
That was the first thing. So the bully is getting real annoyed with that little frog hiding behind there. Like,
I've done nothing to him.
you've been pointing and ordering the other things.
That's
I'm
true.
middle management.
Also,
Middle management.
he doesn't like He doesn't like Ripley's.
This bully
He's
bully
racist.
is a Karen.
But he's only going to get one longsword strike at you anyway, so don't worry about it. 22.
How much?
22.
22 hits, I imagine?
Yeah, I don't have as high as AC as Comet does.
Yeah. 12 slashing damage.
So Matt, what's going to happen when I heal Choco on my turn?
I don't know.
And he's
He's standing on Choco, don't worry about it.
standing on Choco.
You mean, Avi, you're up. And Aerith, you're up next.
Okay.
So, do you have what you were planning to do?
Well,
Oh, Crystal Cat, there's a very good reason why they don't like Grippleys.
You know what? As a person who wanted to be the tank, I'm okay with this.
since the bully seems like entirely disinterested in Gamma, I think I might just drop Needle of Vengeance entirely so I can do a 3-action magic missile at the lizard man down the hall.
What's the range of magic missile?
120 feet?
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't usually come up that much.
No, but 1, 2, 3. Not bad magic missile. So that's going to be 6, 11, 16?
16. Oh, good. You dropped them out of the triple digits.
Oh.
We should try to kill Kiru if we can, just because they're low.
I can't see Kiro from here, so.
Mm-mm.
And that was your turn. Aerith, you're up. Ophelia, you'll be up next.
I was I swear we're on the same brainwave, McKenna. I was also going to use magic missile, but on the bully.
Thank you.
Now, did you use magic missile already once today, or?
No, I have not.
Oh yeah, you did something. You did your focus spell. Yep.
Yeah.
So feel free to roll magic missile 3 times.
Okay, here we go. Uno, dos,
So that'll be a 3,
tres.
3, and a 4. So that's a nice even 10.
Yay.
And that was on the bully.
Mhm.
Ooh, just clinging on. Looking pretty hurt.
Nice.
Though unfortunately, he's also not the one that tries to surrender according to the AP. Ophelia, you are up, and then Kiru.
All right. This guy is up in our faces. He put my favorite bird down. He's right in the face of poor Igoro, smacking him. So I'm gonna do what anybody would, and I'm gonna smack him.
That will not hit.
A 10. And then I am going to. Well, I'm keeping Bard Song up.
All right, so that leaves you with an action. You can do a guidance again if you wanted. Does not hit, I'm afraid.
We tried.
even with your own bard song.
Boo.
Here's my solo. Crack. All right, that moves us on to Kiru, who is with Loken at their back, is going to try and regain a little bit of their bravery, and is going to move in here, and is going to try and maybe take care of some of these mirror images. Not that they know that's going to happen, but this is going to chuck a dagger at Gamma. So we'll see if it hits first. So we need to know if we actually need to roll for the mirror image.
Roll it.
Right.
17.
Misses.
All right. Second dagger. 19.
Misses.
Is it specifically on Gamma or is it on Igora? The
Gamma.
Gamma.
Gamma was supposed to be the tank. So,
Who's the
all right.
tank?
So
Gamma.
this. Now we move on to Locan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then, Locan's going to move in and is just going to try and bring their great club down on Gamma. So we're going to hopefully hit and maybe get rid of one of the mirror images. Great club.
Oof.
Hits. So roll a d4. 1 is Gamma.
Which Gamma is the one.
He is the singular sensation.
2 pops a mirror image.
We're down to 3.
All right, and that was their turn. That brings us back to your turn.
All right, so Gamma is going to attack the bully quickly. So
Okay.
31.
31. Let me take a look at Loken's. That will hit, but not crit.
14 damage.
14 damage. Oh, good. That's a nice round figure.
No, he's not attacking Loki. He's attacking the bully.
Oh, I'm sorry
Yeah,
then.
he's attacking the one that's on top of Choco right now.
Oh, well, then that crits then, and that knocks him out.
Great.
Nice.
He only had 9 hit points left.
And then in that case,
Gonna remove him. Less complicated.
Ibra is going to use their other 2 actions now to heal Choco with a healing spell for 36 health.
All right.
Nice.
We'll bring Choco back to
Avi,
the-
you are up.
Yes, I am. You know what? I'm going to get on top of Choco here. Can I do that? Is that allowed?
He has the mount ability.
And then I'm gonna fire off. If I do it here, it should not hit Gamma. And since I'm on top of Choco, it won't hit him either. So I'm gonna do a cheeky little lightning bolt.
Ooh, 24 damage.
Very cheeky.
Very cheeky.
So hold on. I just want to get this clear. The way we're justifying you not hitting Choco is the fact you're on top of them.
Yes. Which I feel like makes sense, right?
Choco
It
is
does
prone,
make sense.
technically.
Sorry?
Choco is technically prone because he didn't stand up.
Yes. So you can just stand on Choco.
That's such a dick move. I'm gonna do it.
I mean,
No.
needs do. Sure. Okay, so that's going to be a reflex save for both Loken and Kiru. 21 is the one to beat. 23. But even at half, that's probably going to be enough to take out Kiru.
12.
Yes, they only had 7 hit points left.
Yay.
And all right, I can get rid of that character sheet. I'm very pleased with that. Reflex for Loken. 18, a failure, but not a crit.
Well, they still
Uh,
take 24 electricity damage.
24, another nice even number for me. Okay. But don't worry, but guys, you better watch out. Loken can hold her breath for 200 rounds.
Oh, jeez.
That's on the character
You
sheet.
better watch out. You better watch out. You
You
better.
better watch out.
Yeah, they're gonna fart, and you guys will breathe it all in because they'll hold their breath for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Good.
Which is actually really
to
impressive if
know.
you think about it. But yeah, that was Avi's, and then Aerith, you were up, and Ophelia, you'll be up next.
Cool.
I have to quickly read to make sure I'm not missing anything about Loken's behavior.
I am looking at Blood Vendetta.
It's a fun one, but only if something hits you.
Right.
It's
I
good as
see.
a last resort, but Aaron, our goal as squishy little caster babies is to not be getting hit.
Right. Do not get hit. Okay, got it.
You say that now. Wait till we're in an open field.
I just realized something. If I could train Choco
that
in
mean?
athletics, I could in acrobatics, I could realistically flip the bird.
Anyway, Aaron, what you doing?
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Could do another magic-y missile.
Yeah, I was
If you
wanting to
prepared
do
that today.
Yeah.
Did I prepare that today?
Probably
That's
not.
always the question, isn't it?
I'm like, did I prepare that today? I'm not sure if I did. I think I did.
I usually prepare a couple just for safety.
Well, what were your 3 level 1 spells you prepared today?
Well,
I think I may have marked them on your spell sheet for you.
I think you did.
Let me take a look. Just to try and move this along.
Right, of
level
course, yeah.
1 was magic or mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 magic missiles.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, you had 1 more magic missile.
Okay.
I think you actually chose those, so good job. So yeah, you could do another 3-action magic missile if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just move it along and then do 3 magic missiles.
All right. Plunk it in there.
Okay. Blunk.
Oh, one of those was pretty good.
Yeah.
So that'll be 3, then 6, so that's 9, plus another 3 is 12. Nice. So that will be okay. Just dipped under half health now.
I'm so mad.
Ophelia, it's your turn.
All right. We've got Bard Song up. We are going to attempt Haunting Him. So that will be, you echo a jarring hymn that only creatures in the area can hear. The target. Sonic damage equal to your basic fort save. It
is a cone though.
Is it a cone?
Rat roll.
Yeah. So unless
I
you want
got confused because I saw if a target instead of if the target.
well, a target is anyone in the cone.
Yeah.
Just step on Choco's back.
Sorry.
You wouldn't have enough actions to do that.
Then I.
Oh, that's she might drop Bard Song. She could.
What kind of drop Bard Song? What kind of crazy thing?
Heresy, Matthew.
I'm just saying.
Person do you think I am?
An aquatic one
The Bard
tonight.
Song.
I'm gonna use haste on Igara.
Oh,
Oh, that actually really helps.
You're welcome.
all right, and
Up and I'm done.
okay then. Loken on their turn is going to use Battering Tail.
How fast is
So if I hit, and if I understand this, it would be if I hit one of the mirror images as well. Because that's technically a hit.
Yes, you just have to.
So yeah, 20.
Misses.
Okay. So he still does the 2 tail strikes. They're just not flat-footed.
Nice.
I still think they have map though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tail attack the second crit.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
So that because there was still a mirror image left,
I just take
it turns it into a hit. Just pops a mirror image.
Yep, now down to 2 mirror images.
All right. The final tail. 23.
Roll me
God
a D2,
damn.
one
Wow.
is Gamma.
It's Gamma.
I'll take 14.
14 bludgeoning. All right, Igra and Avi, you're up next.
Right, well, now that I'm hasted, my life has become a lot easier. So 2 actions, heal thyself for 41.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bringing me up to 62 out of the 76 hit points that I can have.
Okay.
One action. Gamma's going to take a belly bump against our friend.
What is your hasted action going to be?
It's going to be the strike with Gamma.
Is Gamma hasted or are you hasted?
Me and Gamma share our action pool. We are one entity.
I'm going to look that up later because that seems like a bit of a weird thing.
It's literally the baseline of the summoner. I only get 3 actions.
No, but the specific interaction with haste, because you can cast certain spells on Gamma and they don't affect you.
So
right?
I'm going to read the ruling.
That any spell cast on one of you counts as being cast on both of you?
No, that
We'll allow it for now. I'll look it up later. It doesn't matter.
I have 4 actions.
Yes,
Gamma
you
is
have
a
4
weapon.
actions.
Gamma is a weapon for purposes of striking. I am using Gamma to make a strike. Gamma is not their own being. Gamma's me.
Yes, but the action you're using is not a strike. It's like a command.
No, it's a strike. Just like how when Gamma moves, I'm using a stride.
I'm going to look this up later, Will. We're just going to go with it for now.
Okay. 33.
33, that will hit, but... Actually, that will just crit.
Okay, so that'll be 16 points of sonic damage.
Okay.
33?
Non-hasted action, command Choco to do a bite and a talon.
Hold on a sec. 33 is going to be...
20?
That will not hit.
20.
No, that will not hit.
Okay, and then talon. That won't hit you.
Very much not hit.
Mm.
All right,
Jeez.
Avi, you are up, and Aerith, you'll be up next.
Let's do another magic missile. Boop a doop boop. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 4.
4, 6, and 5.
Yes, 4, 10, 15.
15. Nice, another even number.
Mm-hmm.
Will is currently
do
furiously
my
looking
best
through
for you.
rule books.
Your Eidolon is no mere minion. It doesn't have a minion or
Will,
summon
what
trait.
part of we'll do this after stream
Yeah.
was lost
I
on
forbid you to read any rule books right now, Will.
you? No rules lawyering allowed,
It's
mister.
not
Because
a
if you-
lawyer, it's just-
No, it isn't rules lawyer. He's literally looking at the rule book.
My dad are fighting again.
Perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It just, if you ignore me, I will overrule you. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. Aerith, you are up.
Okay. I can't use magic missile anymore. Can I use scorching ray?
Ooh, definitely.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
playing my class wrong. Fuck.
Scorching ray. I believe I'm just gonna use it
I could be so much more efficient.
once. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Scorching ray once.
Oh boy. Right. That will miss.
Damn it.
21?
It will miss.
Yeah.
He just does the anime thing where he just
Crazy.
moves his head slightly and it goes right past.
A 33 was not a crit, so
No,
ergo-
33 was just a crit, but it was sadly a low damage hit, so it didn't turn into that much.
Crazy.
He has a
So he has a
23
23.
AC. Yes.
Ah, that's why.
Mostly, I think it's possibly from his her. I keep misidentifying the lizard, and I am sorry. Loken seems like a gender neutral name, so I keep getting confused.
Hmm.
Probably their scales that's giving them such lovely resistance. That was 2 actions, so you still have, or no, was you were trying a 3-action one?
Yeah, I was trying to 1 to 3 action one.
Okay, so then move right on to Ophelia.
Wow, my turn
This
already.
fight is taking a lot longer than I expected it to.
My
It's a good
goodness.
fight.
Okay, I am going to keep up Bard Song.
You have 2 actions.
What happened?
Excuse me.
Just keep going.
Okay, we are going to try. Oh, that was a terrible. Okay, we are going to try.
Pity we don't have Mark in the chat tonight. I'm sure he would love to chime in on this. Roaring applause. Ooh, that's a new one. All right,
Yeah.
2-action.
Break the thousands AP. So that would be
Yeah,
your
well within
fun
range.
to evoke such powerful feelings in your audience that you incite cheers and applause. Targets of the spell must be able to see, hear, otherwise will.
Critical success.
Wah, wah.
Ooh.
Unaffected. Sorry, they have never
Dang.
found anything charming in their life.
That
What the
sounds
heck,
about right.
man?
Damn.
And that was how many actions? 2? You have and Bard song. Sorry, we're moving on to
I
Loken
don't
then.
think anyone has found them charming in their entire life.
It's very possible. Though I do like the art for this one. They literally have a book holster on their chest.
Aww.
Wait,
And they
that's
throw
kinda
those books at you
cute.
potentially.
They threw that book though.
They do. They throw the books.
I mean, you gotta love the versatility. Knowledge is power, you guys.
Anyway, we're gonna go for another battering tail on the one remaining mirror image. And that means Great Club. 34.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right,
I'll
but
pop the image and
well, hold on. I might hit Gamma,
well,
or is it a crit?
Yeah, it's a
so
crit.
I'll pop the
Okay,
image.
so thankfully, yes. Then the it turns into a normal hit on the thing. So, but it did hit. So the next 2 tail strikes are flat-footed against Gamma.
Yep.
Tail the first. So it
Hits.
turns into a 24 essentially.
Still up.
Third tail. 19, even flat-footed.
Just barely.
All right then. That was technically actually Loken has 1 more action this turn because battering tail only takes 2. Can I go lower than a
No,
third
it just
attack?
stays at +3. It stays at attack
Nothing
3.
really to do then. Do I have a shield? I can...
She could
You can
throw
just
another
smack
book.
me again. It just stays at the attack number 3, so you're only at
Choco.
I'm gonna do a
book.
third attack with the Great Club.
Yeah.
She could
Oh.
No. Moving on, Igora.
All right, so Matt, since I had
Yes.
to read the rules, I realized that summoners don't have to feat into act together in this version of the summoner, unlike the playtest. So realistically, I've actually been cheating myself out of an extra action
Okay.
every round. So time for some efficiency. All right, so
I will. Don't worry, everyone. I will be proofreading Will's findings later.
Do you see the reactions of everyone in this chat while just being like,
I'm sorry, this is fun for me. The math is the fun part. So.
Oh, I get that honestly, but
the fun part is being a little
what I'm
guy.
going to do is this.
well, by the way, because we have some people who maybe weren't in this last time chat, what's better, prepared or spontaneous casting?
And don't,
Well, not what's better for newbies.
No, I'm saying what's better.
Oh, what's better? Spontaneous.
Yeah.
prepared.
There's literally no advantages to prepared. Nothing.
37.
Well, I will take Will's point on one thing. It does allow you to have to think about it less.
Okay, so 2
In the heat of
actions.
combat, you're like, well, I have limited options. I can only do certain things. Heal. Okay.
2 actions to heal myself.
Okay.
And then Goblin will striking belly bump. 33.
33 will crit, so 18.
20. Bard
That's true. And that was exactly what you needed.
Boom.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Well, while they go down, Ophelia goes, "Wait, weren't there 4 of them?"
I'm fast as F, and we're going to rush
The
ahead.
music cuts out there.
We only have a few.
Yeah, you
rounds
guys.
left, so I'm just going to Gamma and Igor are going to rush ahead because I don't want to waste this haste.
All right, so we're
Yeah, that's
keeping in initiative order then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that actually works for me. So did you have any actions left, Will?
So we did a strike with the belly bump, so now I have a stride action that I can get from
Yeah,
the base.
stride can be your hasted action.
And then Gamma will
Nice.
stride to there.
Okay. All right. Avi, you're up, and Aerith, you'll be up next.
It's been 2
Will,
rounds. How long
I'm
does
assuming
it
you
take?
didn't Huh?
How long does haste last?
Probably a minute.
I should know this. Carl has 2 hastes in their profile.
Would surprise me if it
1
was
minute.
less than a minute.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so we have
this will
8
be like.
rounds left to paste.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
Avi, you're up. Or if you'll be up next.
So you just moved Gamma on your last turn. That's all you did?
Yep, because I can't. Oh my god. Matt, can I chess move myself a little bit? I messed up.
Quickly explain it.
I have a feat called Tandem Movement that lets Igora and Gamma move together at the same time.
That's fine.
But you're leaving Choco here.
Yeah, I'm leaving Choco here.
All right.
He deserves a
Then-
break. Choco deserves a break.
Then I think I will need most of my actions to move. That'll be
Yeah.
20 feet. Alright, I can move here with 2 actions. And with my last action, I'm going to open this door just to see if there's any more creatures in there. Because that's where I
C3.
saw.
The smell of many different spices fills this room. Several books are scattered in the corner. On the far side of the wall is a chair next to a straw bed.
But there's no creatures in there.
That is admittedly the door that the lizard person came out of.
That's what I thought, but there were 2 people in the first room we were in, so I thought it would be a good idea to clear it anyway. So I guess I will just point, like, everyone that way.
All right. Aerith, you are up.
Is it possible just to move a bit closer?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move.
Just remember, every second diagonal square counts as 2 movements.
Okay.
So
The movement.
the first diagonal is 5. The second diagonal counts as 10.
Gotcha. I will.
Feel free to move across, Choco.
I will probably move once. So just right about here, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to do with your remaining 2 actions?
Blah 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 blah.
I feel you'll be up next.
Yeah. So instead of using my whole lap to lay on, my cat is now laying on my hand and my lap. Let me just.
As they
How
are
cute.
wont to do. Aw, hello, little baby.
Look at the little eyes peering out from the darkness.
I'll go ahead and actually move just one more time.
I'm seeing your thing in the chat now, Will.
So, you said one more block or one more diagonal?
Well, no. So, what is your full movement?
I'm still learning all this stuff. Let me see.
I
does it say
will
the
look.
full
It's
movement?
probably 25. On your main character page, it is 30 actually. Possibly because we may have given you fleet at one point. So you can move.
That's right.
6 square or 30 feet, 6 squares essentially for every 1 action you spend. And you have 3 actions in a turn. So technically, you could move 120 or no 90 feet in a turn.
Wow.
But remember, every second diagonal counts as 2.
Right. Okay.
So
I will move 6
So
squares,
you have
right?
6. You have 60 left, so you have 10 squares. Every second diagonal being 2, which makes this diagonal hallway a little annoying.
Right. Yeah.
But for the moment, don't overthink it. There aren't any visible enemies, so
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Well. I'll probably just move right behind the group.
sure.
Yeah.
You don't have to use all your
Just-
actions. So
Yeah. Just right next to Avi.
okay.
If it's possible. Yeah. There it is.
All right, Ophelia, you're up, and then it'll be Igora.
How do you do the movement counter thingamabobber with the yellow line and the number?
There's a little measuring tool
I can just
here.
move you if you want. If you want me to tell you where you want to go.
I literally just saw the movement.
Oh, is it that?
I see it.
Oh, ha, ha.
Keep in mind that's not
Oh.
accurately calculating diagonal spaces.
Got it. But that is okay. But now I know how to do it. Okay. Yeah, you can move me.
You just want to move up as much?
Yeah, 35 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've been-
And I'm assuming you want to keep Bard Song up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
All right, so we'll just stop there. Igra, your turn.
All right, so action 1. And this will be the hasted action.
Ooh, Will cast and Shade on the Divine list. Ooh.
Hasted action, tandem movement.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then Gamma will spend an action to open this door.
Oh, right. So, I'm just, for the sake of being able to see into the room, I'm going to move Gamma into the room.
I just deleted the door.
But we're okay.
Nice.
I'll just move back. And the moment you open the door, there's a fwang, and a character who is hiding behind a desk with their little hand crossbow pointed directly at the door. For some reason, they're the only person who was on this layer. Another lizard folk, by the looks of it. Now I have to go back to the.
Oh, cool looking.
Yeah.
They're a cool looking dude.
Very cool.
You guys should join their gang. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer again. And I'm going to, where is it? This is Wrath. I'm just going to roll the initiative, but then change it to exactly after Gamma and Igara.
Did he? Yeah.
He was holding the action the entire time.
Okay.
And that is going to be a hand crossbow bolt.
All right. Fire at will.
Woof.
Thanks, Matt.
Good lord. That is the third crit that Matt has rolled against us tonight.
And I should note, because they're in their deadly bolt stance, crossbow strikes deal an additional 3d8 precision damage.
Yep, that's on there. So 18.
Okay, good.
14, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right, I'm still standing.
Okay, so that was their entire turn, or their entire held action.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to finish your turn now.
Yep, I still have 2 actions left.
Oh.
So one of those actions is now going to be used to battle medicine myself. Only 7.
Because you felt that, you're like, oh, across the
Oh
room.
man, I literally rolled minimum for that.
Yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
I do. And then with the last action, command Choco, and Choco will move twice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. To get to there, he has 80 feet of movement.
So at this point, you're just like yelling down the hall, Choco, get your big feathered butt over here.
Choco, come here before I go down and get ready to block the door so they can blast.
All right.
Because I'm
and then we
about to go down.
Let me see. He's got some interesting moves here.
Am I prepared? I should check.
He's going to do what's called a running reload.
Yes.
So he gets to step and reload his crossbow in one action.
Oh, what a jerk.
So he's literally just going to step down here to make it possibly just a little harder for other people to see into the room. And then I think... Do I have to use an action to go into my stance for deadly bolts?
No, yes, you would have to use it additionally to go into the stance, but once you're in your stance, you're just in your stance.
Okay. Then I'm just going to use the hand crossbow again.
Okay.
Shoot at Gamma again. 35.
Jeez. What the heck, man?
All right, I go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's really good with this hand crossbow.
Yeah.
And then it's going to use another action for another running reload. Okay. That brings us to Avi Avi.
I don't know if there is anywhere in this room that I can go where I would see him, but let's...
That's exactly why he has done the movements he has done.
Yup.
You could always just burn the building down with him inside of it.
You guys want to know something funny?
Oh no.
If you had waited 3 days, he would have been dead in that office.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn it.
But that probably would have possibly gotten some valuable clues gone.
Spicy.
So what you're saying is that we want him alive.
If I move to where I need to move, I would just be taking shots for the rest of my turn. So I think I'm actually just going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Oh, all right. The room is suddenly a gaggle of Avi-Avis.
And that's my turn.
Forget.
Aerith, you're up next. You saw a whole bunch of Avi-Avis suddenly appear, and poor Gamma and Igara went down.
Aerith is just kind of standing there, just wondering what she can do.
Ophelia, you'll be up next.
Is it too late to just go to sleep right now?
Probably. What is your speed?
My speed?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Because if you move to there, you'd be able to hit him if you have a speed of 30.
My speed is 30. But what can I do in order to just get to him? That's the only problem.
Like I said, I think if you just move here, you'd be able to see in. And
Right.
from there, you could hit him with maybe electric arc, maybe something else. I don't know what you have prepared.
Right.
You would be opening yourself up to getting shot.
Yeah,
But-
that's the only issue. But so I'm gonna move probably like right next to you, like right in between the chairs. Yeah. So I'm gonna move right about there. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can.
Where are you trying to move? Next to Avi-Avi?
Yeah, right in between.
Now
the
you gotta click back to the
Aha, I got it.
Five.
There we go.
Yeah, it'll take you 25 movement to get there, cleverly.
Right. Got it. There we go.
Oh, well, okay, that's a little more, actually.
Oh, that's a little more. Okay.
But it should
No,
be
I think
fine,
that was
actually.
25.
It was 25. Okay,
This is
and
going to
then
take a while, so I'm not going to argue. We may run a little late tonight.
Yeah.
right, because this, and then I might just toss in electric arc.
Unfortunately, you
Oh.
cannot
I don't
see
have
him.
any. And I can't see him. Never mind.
Yeah, do you have anything defensive? Maybe
I have
like
mage armor.
Oh, yeah, get that up.
Yeah. All right, here we go. To 2 actions. I'm gonna do it once.
It's
Oh,
You-
just once.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Just once. There you go. Daily use. This is just once. There you go.
all right. That brings us to Ophelia. You hear some commotion going on.
Oh shoot. Let's see. Is there a way that I would be able to move and Hymn of Healing Igara?
Hey, thanks for
I
the
mean, you
follow.
could move right up to Igor and then just him of healing is 2 actions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just walk up right next to him. Like boop.
Because I can't see him from where I am.
That will mean no bard song.
I know. That's why I'm like, can I peek around the corner?
You would have had to move to the corner, so it's
Okay. Okay. So I move there and I use that Hymn of Healing on that froggy boy
Thank
just
you.
in time for his turn.
all right. Which brings us to Igora, who pops back up.
Choco, close the fucking door. Choco closes the door.
Okay.
Okay, you prick, and Igor will just say this. You can just surrender, or we can just wait you out. What do you want to do? I'd like to demoralize with an intimidation check.
Okay.
You want to use that guidance on that
Yeah, I will.
Fuck yeah.
moralization?
20. Oh, that's not great. I rolled a 3.
Intimidation versus that's like their will, right?
Yeah, it's the will DC.
I'm afraid its will DC is just a little too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You do hear though in response, You tell that web-toed bastard she'll never take me alive.
I'm not even attached to the Gripply mob. What the hell, dude?
Oh, sure.
Fuck.
Do you have something against the Gripply mob? Do you know something about them?
I ain't telling you guys shit.
That's fair.
You want the information? Come and take it.
I mean, we
He
could
cocks
do
his already loaded
that.
crossbow.
We could ask nicely and give you the information we have on her.
Was that your whole turn, Igor?
I still have one more action, technically. And Igor is going to stand up with that action and just
Fair?
wipe themselves off.
Yeah. All right, that brings us to Reth's turn. I love that they have keyring listed here. It would be smarter for them just to stay in the room and surprise everyone who comes to shoot, because that would wreak havoc with the initiative order potentially, and I just don't want to. They're gonna move up. They're gonna move up to the door. They're gonna open the door, and they're just gonna shoot poor Choco point blank range, essentially.
Poor Choco.
Crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore the deadly bolts.
And Choco's dead.
Yeah.
Well, dead or unconscious?
Well, unconscious, but now dying 3.
Oof.
And that was the whole turn because I had to open the damn door.
Yep.
Avi, you're up. And Aerith, you'll be up next. Please have your actions ready because we're running a little close to time today.
Right.
It's all good. We started a little late, so I'm not sweating it. What are we looking at in terms of armor? For this guy.
Just looking at them. Does it say? Hold on a second. There's this description.
You guys want to delay till after me? I can get Bard Song up again too for your.
They seem to have decent looking armor, and it's a lizard folk, so they got a scaly hide. It doesn't actually say what armor they're wearing.
What would you say it's made out of? You know what I'm asking.
Considering this is like a rogue, I'm going to say it looks more like studded leather at most.
Say right on
Probably
the top of this
leather.
character sheet.
Oh, pardon me, leather armor. It says leather armor, it's nowhere near their AC. That's why I was confused.
Gotcha.
Character sheets, man.
Crossbow has no components in it.
Oh, does it? Well, then, if a crossbow does indeed have metal components in it, which, as someone who recently fired a crossbow, the trigger was in fact metal.
I know, Rose sent pictures.
I have the picture to prove it. I think I would like to cast heat metal on that crossbow.
Okay. That is a reflex saving throw.
Yes. Damn.
Success. Half damage.
Yeah.
So 4. 10, I guess. So 5, because no Bard Song isn't up.
No, Bard Song is not up.
Okay, so 4.
And it can now release the creature. It could release it to improve it by 1 degree of success. Does he hold on to it?
Persistent.
They're gonna hold on to it because it's actually they have quite a few weapons, but it's their best weapon.
All right.
Nice, but it doesn't deal any persistent because he succeeded.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck. I think that's my turn because I don't really want to move, and I don't have any single action items.
You could yell at him.
All right, Aerith, you are up. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god, it's actually super hard to just. I was actually just going to put guidance on Avi, but
Blast him!
blast him.
You can see him now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scorching ray.
Do you have a scorching ray left?
I do not. I don't think so. Everything says 0. That's why I'm like,
Well, when in doubt, electric arc.
Yeah, when in doubt, I'm just gonna electric guard it.
Nice.
And then I will do it once more since it's the 2 action.
Let's
Or can I? Is
Nah.
it just once? It's just once.
Just once.
Just once. Okay. Oh, come on, man.
Your reflex DC is their literal bonus to reflex.
Oh, that's frustrating.
This is the boss rogue. So
Yeah.
so
Let me just shut the
that is
door
a crit
in.
success too, so
That's
no
what I'm going
damage.
to go do.
Just bolt the door in and just let him die. I don't give.
Yeah, you
don't care.
all right. We'll just move on to Ophelia then, unless you have something for that one action. Are you gonna move?
No, I'm not gonna move at all.
Okay. Ophelia, you're up. Igor, you'll be up next.
Bring Choco up, or
Ophelia, if you can just keep him of healing up, I can annoy the heck out of this guy.
okay. I'm gonna keep him of healing up, and I'm gonna put back Bard's song. And
All
that's
right. Bard song, and so where's the other 2 actions?
Him of
Oh.
healing.
it. Him of healing.
Okay. All right. We move on to Igora.
Stride. Close the door.
Oh God, he's gonna make this fight take forever.
It is, but this is kind of what we have to do. Also, let's see if Choco dies.
No.
Choco goes to dying. He was at dying 3, so that'll take him to dying 4. That does in fact kill Choco.
No.
Is he dying 3 or is it dying 2? Chat, did he
Oh,
say dying?
fuck. I fucking had... No, but I didn't prepare today. Never
He
mind.
was-
Forget
he
that I
was
put that in
wounded-
chat.
He was wounded 1.
Hold on. Does Hymn of Healing have a aura, or is it a target?
It's target.
It's a target.
Oh, okay.
So he was dying 1. He was wounded 1. He got crit, so he went straight to dying 3. I need to get a 13. That was a critical failure, so that's dying 5, which is death.
And you used your hero point already,
And
didn't you?
I've used both of my hero points already. So Choco's just dead.
I'm just gonna remove Choco, guys, from the map.
So the door.
Now
is
I have to
closed.
create a subplot about Choco's legacy.
That's fine. I'll get another one shortly.
Why he threatened?
Damn.
That's cold.
Anyway, your turn.
Wait, before it's
Oh,
anybody else's.
All right, hero point. You can save Choco. You can save Choco.
Dude, half of chat is like, hero point, hero point, hero point. We love the BBC.
Oh God. All right, so Choco is stabilized at 0.
Choco's stable at 0. We'll still delete him from the board because he can't get back up now. I don't have any more healing.
No.
So 1 action to stride,
Oh.
1 action to go there, and then with my last action map, I'm going to attempt to demoralize him through the door. Listen,
Your
honestly,
mother was a hamster, and your father
I
smelt
smelt
of
of
we can
bilberries.
do this the easy way or the incredibly annoying and slow way for you.
Jesus.
Hey, you
Well,
have.
technically, you do have a second hero point.
You know
point.
what? I'll pop it up on that. There we
There
go.
we
Your mother was
Wow.
salamander.
Against Will, that will actually succeed. They are demoralized 1.
Great.
1.
Congratulations.
So that's a -1 on his next attack. That might save someone from getting crit.
And a hero point is a guaranteed get you out of death card that you no longer have.
That's fine. by me.
That's fair.
Well, actually, no, I suppose you have, because you got 2 hero points in the chat there.
Used one for
I used one
Choco.
for Choco and one
Oh,
for that. So
oh
yeah,
boy.
it's fine. I have fast
Whew.
healing still.
All right,
Oh my
well,
god.
Okay.
I'm going to
that's-
open the door, and
punish Will for saying that he's a god.
because hubris always works out in the end. The Greeks taught us that.
Yeah.
I'm going to
killed
fire
Zeus.
a hand crossbow at Will after opening the door.
God.
Oh,
33.
good
Crits.
lord.
Got it. So that, not a lot of damage on the actual, so that's going to be 6 damage in total from the actual bolt.
It crits.
But the precision damage.
Yeah, the precision damage is already was max.
I
so
go
that's
down again, but that's fine because I'll just get back up and I'll only be wounded 2.
gonna send a secondary crossbow bolt at one of the mirror images.
Yeah. Doesn't even
Um,
hit me.
doesn't even hit. All right, that's a wasted shot, and the door is now wide open.
Don't worry about
Avi,
it,
you're up.
Jack.
Aerith, you'll be up next.
Oh, great.
I got one more trick up my sleeve for the next one.
I'll die in a cool pose.
I will.
Unfortunately, I think the only thing I can do that would deal not that. The only thing I can do that would deal damage is electric arc. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna pop a shield.
Reflex. Oh, you guys might be in trouble here.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not a crit, so they will take 7 damage.
7.
Okay. 7 damage.
And I have 22 AC for this next round.
All right. Aerith, you're up next. What you got?
It's like near to impossible. Because I feel like if I do electric arc again, it's not gonna work.
Do you have? Well, you could always use your drain bonded item ability.
And gain your focus spell back.
Well, gain your focus spell back and a spell slot back as well.
Oh, where's that one?
It's a baseline wizard ability. It may not appear on the sheet, so that might be why.
Yeah.
Well, we know how it works, though, right?
Yes.
All right. So you drain the item, you get back your focus and a first level spell slot.
Well,
Okay.
they have, assuming they have bonded focus. You expend the power stored in your bonded item during your turn. You gain the ability to cast one spell you've prepared today that you've already cast without spending a spell slot. And it's a free action. So you could do that and cast a magic missile and then have a focus point back. So you could do a free action
Bless
magic
you.
missile.
Thank you.
You want to do your 3-action magic missile?
Yes.
All right. Click
Yes,
that
that'll
button
work.
3 times then.
All right, magic missile.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Bless you again.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Those.
3.
Yes.
Oh, not
9.
great.
What the fuck? Roll 20.
Bruh.
That's still damage.
You give the bad guy all the good stuff, and then you give me all the shit.
Ain't
guys,
that just the way?
I have great news. They're out of triple digits now.
He does.
Yeah. But don't worry. You spent all your big spells on the mooks.
Sure did.
Yep.
That was Aerith's turn. Ophelia, you are up.
Well, I have to keep him of healing up, and I've got Bard Song up.
You only have
so-
to keep it up for one more round.
How much else I can do? I'm done.
Hymn of Healing and...
Igora,
Bard Song.
Oh. All right, Igora, you're up.
stand up. Close door.
You are still hasted, I think.
I technically am. Stand
Yeah,
up.
you don't lose hasted when you fall
I don't
unconscious.
lose
It's
hasted.
Oh,
weird.
that's
Going down.
fun.
So stand up, close door. So standing up will be my hasted action. Closing my door will be... Okay, so then in that case we'll change the order of operations. Standing up is my hasted action.
Okay.
I have 2 more actions.
Beautiful.
Electric arc.
Okay. All right.
Success.
Not a
So it
critical
takes 6
success.
electricity.
Hey.
6 electricity.
I close
yeah.
the door.
Tee. Okay.
This is...
This is stupid. I love it.
Yeah. Reth's gonna open the door and try and take out another mirror image.
I need to stop laughing.
23.
That does hit.
All right. Well, let's see if it hits. Still 1d4, right?
Yeah, I'll be a 1.
3. Pops a mirror image.
Pops a mirror image.
Second attack.
reload.
Oh, very good point. It is a hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
So reloads. Sorry. Well, no, that wouldn't have been a problem last. No, it would have.
Yes, it would have been. I just realized that now, though. That's my
Yeah.
Open the door, take a shot, reload.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is why
Well-
this is why I'm.
Well, I've got running reload. I can interact. No, you know what? So,
Yeah, yes, you could open up the door while you're reloading.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
well,
it's-
no, actually,
But that wouldn't solve the problem.
strides, steps, or sneaks, then interacts to reload.
So then you wouldn't be able to do it because it's not a stride.
No,
it's an interaction.
no. Yeah.
Oh well.
But yeah, this is the only turn that actually probably would have been a big difference. So Avi, you're up. Aerith, you're up next.
Well, technically they didn't deal damage, so I can't do Blood Vendetta, so I think I will just do yet another electrical arc. I don't know. I guess I could do telekinetic projectile.
Yeah, that one
It
would
scales.
that would have a better chance of hitting him because that's it hit AC.
All
He's
right,
got a
I'm-
really good reflex save.
Yeah, I know. I'll give it a shot then. Nope, I shouldn't have given it a shot.
Yeah, that's a 6, unfortunately.
Yeah,
4 rounds left.
That was 2 actions. You got 1 action left.
I sure do. But I don't have anything to use it with. I guess you know what? Message is a single action. I'll just message him and say, get bent.
Okay. All right. Aerith, you're up. Ophelia, you'll be up next.
Expert in those yet.
Earth just sort of shoots her arms up, just screams into the void. Everybody's using mirror image, so I don't know if I can, but I might
You
just
have mage armor up already, so
Yeah.
You can use both.
yeah, but
Wait,
Do you think it might be pointless too?
Yeah.
That's what I have up right now. But it's up to you.
Right.
I mean, have you taken any damage yet?
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
No.
I was actually axling Aerith, but
Sorry.
Also, Aerith,
It's
don't
fine.
forget you do have your.
Did
one
anything
action
come of
before
you do have your focus. Yeah, you have your focus. Sorry?
did anything come of the demoralize one?
Yeah.
You rolled so
-1.
high it doesn't matter, I don't
No.
think.
It didn't matter. Unlimited. Where am I?
Just be glad you didn't try going into this room first.
Right?
Right.
Because this person will not leave their room based on noise. The other ones will. So if you tried this room first, it would have been really bad.
Icky.
Right.
Hardened
So
criminals versus students.
can I do I literally just saw it. My eyes are gone now.
What?
I literally just saw it, but it's just gone now.
Is it your focus spell?
Yes. Or not
Oh.
the focus spell, but it's more of the well, it's gone. I'm just gonna use electric arc
Okay.
again.
All right. Reflex save.
Come
Critical
on,
success.
man.
You do have
That's
that one action.
just
You can use
mad.
your focus spell for a little bit more damage if you want.
That's true.
Okay. Quickly, how do I
Just click.
It's
I think
the-
it's called Force Bolt.
Yes.
force? Oh, it's right
It's
there.
the-
Okay,
yeah,
got it,
the
got
top
it, got
of
it.
your-
That's what it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
6.
All right. 6. All right. Ophelia and then Igora.
Am I feeling? Oh wait, no, you're still up.
I'm good. I'm still up. I'm good now. We're good.
Oh, thank goodness! My gosh, I was getting tired of singing "You're Still Standing," and then you weren't standing, and then you were standing again, and then you weren't standing.
No one likes it when the radio's on loop.
Exactly. I hate that. Gosh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna throw an ill omen at this guy.
Ooh.
So please give me
Is it a will? Yeah, basic will save.
a basic will save.
15. So what's your AC for DC for this?
21.
So that's a failure.
So
First string.
roll twice, use the worst result.
Nice.
And it does last 1 round. Okay. That was 2 actions. Bard Song, I'm assuming, is 1. Igora.
All right. So 4 rounds left on haste. So 3 after this one. First 2 actions. Electric arc him. Yeah, not great damage.
Not a crit success, so
Or
Getting a
electricity
D4
damage.
from that.
chip damage. It'll add up.
Punch him in the face.
21?
21.
He just does the anime thing where you punch him and it doesn't move his cheek.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
And then 4th action. Close the door.
Love it. I love it.
I'm tempted tempted to depart from the AP here slightly.
Probably
On one
just-
hand, it's very possible if I stick around and fight to the bloody end, I might kill all of you. It will take a long time, but it's very possible. On the other hand, I could do something a little bit more interesting.
He can certainly try to kill us. I mean, we're chipping him down.
So slowly.
Yeah, but I'm also intentionally targeting the mirror images.
I mean, target me. I got something fun for him if he targets me again.
Okay. He
Fun.
reloads, opens the door, and point blank tries to shoot Igura. 30.
I go to 1.
Okay. Don't you have to do that before?
No, it's a reaction.
when-
I can choose when I use it.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. The door is now open, and they have to reload for the next turn. Avi, you're up.
Boop boop ba doop boop boop ba
Wait,
doo.
did they roll and use the worst? The
Oh,
worst
they
was-
did not.
No, they did not.
They might have
Oh,
missed
thank
me.
you.
Roll one
Sorry,
for
I
me.
was not paying attention.
27.
Okay, no,
Would it have
it's
made a
fine.
difference?
I still
Well.
go down to 1.
Yeah. Good old orc ferocity.
Good old.
Oh, what the hell?
Aerith, you'll be up next.
Mhm.
I will
You have-
give telekinetic projectile a second chance. I should not have given telekinetic projectile a second chance. That's embarrassing. A 3? Come
Out of
on.
curiosity, what are you throwing at them?
Just like probably like the bits of charcoal around the room.
Sure.
Um,
What's your one action list?
I really don't have anything that's one action. I'm tapped for shield. Message isn't going to do me any good. You know, I guess I could use like detect magic to see if I can't learn something about this guy, do a knowledge check.
Sure.
That's 2 actions.
Where are you?
Sorry?
Detect
3
magic is
on
2
your
actions.
telekinetic projectile.
Oh, is it really? I guess I'm not using detect magic, then I'm just doing a straight knowledge check.
Sure. Give me a nature check to know about lizard folk.
19.
You know that this lizard folk can probably hold their breath for 200 rounds.
Yes!
I tell him, you guys, you have to know this guy can hold his breath for like 20 minutes.
They've been doing it this whole time. Aerith, you're up. And Ophelia will be up next.
I'm just gonna probably just throw in electric arc.
Yeah.
Again, if it's possible.
I'm amazed this building has not caught fire yet.
No, what? We got any Molotovs we can make?
All right, so
No.
please.
Items we can choose.
Remember how well that worked last time?
I do still have that on my person, but I think that might catch.
So roll that
As
electric
well.
arc if you want.
Yes,
All right.
and twice or just just
No,
once,
just once.
Critical success.
What's with the 30s, man? Every
They
single
have a
time
plus
something.
7
He's
to
rolled like a
reflex.
16, a 17, and a 19 for like all of your.
Ophelia, what are you doing on your turn with your 2 actions that aren't Bard Song?
This guy sucks. Okay, what is
Literally for everyone else, it's under 20.
All right. Oh no, what is this cone? Oh, 15-foot cone. Can I even hit him with the 15-foot cone?
You could, but it would be hard to get them without hitting one of your friends.
Yeah.
Mm,
It'd be
Can you,
easier if they were
like,
standing next to
here?
you.
The cone
So
has
you-
to come from
Yes. If you
me.
if you
Yeah.
move this turn, you might be in a better position next turn to hit them without hitting your friends.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use one action. I'm gonna move
Okay.
right here. Wait. Right here. Right. Or will
That's
I
not
still?
how orc ferocity works, tabletop
Or will
rolls.
I still hit Igoro with that cone? I don't know how cones work.
It is a
I
cone,
took
so it
adopted ancestry as like my level 3 thing.
Cone? Cone?
Yeah, you can do it along that line and miss Igora and get them.
Wouldn't that also get us?
Would it?
I think you'd have to be more like straight towards the door.
Yeah, you'd have to be
Wow.
like right there.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Directly south of Avi.
I will move directly south of Avi. So here.
And up.
So here.
I have moved you into the correct position.
That's great. And then I
You have one action
will
left.
cast shield.
Okay, moving
Alright,
on.
so-
Igor, it's your turn.
Good.
Pardon me, I'm just going to try and keep things moving here.
Mhm.
Electric
Yeah,
arc.
it's getting late over there.
21.
Reflex. 23, success, but not a critical
6
success.
electricity.
Oh, you've almost got them to half health. No, that's a lie.
Close the door. Step.
All right. Open the door. Reload. Shoot Ophelia.
Oy.
35.
Oy.
So with shield.
Although he rolled minimum damage.
It makes a difference between a crit and a not crit.
Actually, with
don't
shield, that is
think it
not a
will.
crit. That is not a crit.
Okay.
Your AC is 21?
Wait,
With shield.
wait. I thought my AC was more.
Maybe it is. I'm looking at what's in Roll20. Like the number you have next to your name.
That might not be up to date. Because that doesn't get updated as the sheet goes.
I don't think it is.
What's your AC, babe?
It's 23.
So,
So with shield it would be 24, so I think that would unfortunately still crit.
All right, so that's going to be 6 and then 18 for a total of 25.
not bad.
Wait, I'm still fine.
All right, Avi, you're up. And then Aerith, you'll be up next.
Derp.
Door is wide open.
Give you that
Like-
reflex save.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want. Not a crit six. Not a crit
You
success.
You take that 6 damage, mister.
Will I? Yes. You have one action left.
I'm just gonna yell at him.
You can just skip it if you want. I know it's often awkward for casters to have that one action left.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm just skipping.
Aerith, you're up. Ophelia, you're up next.
If you know what I'm gonna do and you know what's gonna counter it, it's gonna be over 30.
Aerith.
What happened?
Are you wondering why the spell DC is low?
No, I'm thinking.
Oh, not a crit
Hey,
success.
there we go.
Oh, finally.
7.
Ah,
7 damage. We're almost getting there, guys.
That's seven. That's low.
Ophelia, you're up. Igor, you're up next.
Okay, haunting him.
Ooh.
Fortitude save.
Ooh.
Success, but not a crit.
Okay. But I still get to do damage increased by 1d6
Yeah, so D6.
for
plus
heightened
your
spell. So I'm just gonna roll a d6
plus your
do
charisma
that.
modifier.
as a 2.
Plus
Nice.
And Bard Song's up. So
Give me the total. Give me
I
the total.
can't do math, you guys. It was with the save. So I guess that would be just the
What's your charisma modifier?
charisma modifier.
Is it a +4?
Charisma modifier is
guessing
a
it's a
4.
+4.
Okay, so 4. So it would be what, like a 6, 7?
7. So
And
half a seven.
did you heighten this or no?
It
Yes.
automatically heightens its cantrip.
Then it would have been more than 1d6, wouldn't it?
No, because it's
No.
a +2 heighten, so it just got the effect.
So it would be, well, it would be 2d6 then, wouldn't it then?
It would be
No.
1d6 because it only buffs every 2
1d6.
levels.
Oh, okay, so it's not heightened then.
It's heightened. It's heightened to level 3, but it only gets the buff at level 3 to do the 1d6.
Yeah.
So it's not heightened then, because the effect of heightening isn't triggering.
Well, no.
Yes,
the
it
effect
is.
of
That's-
heightening is triggering. Normally, the spell would only deal 4 damage. It's adding a d6 now.
Oh, where's the
Yeah,
4
it's adding
damage?
a
Where's
D6.
the
It's
4
spell
damage?
casting ability modifier.
Spell casting ability is the 4.
It.
And then adding
Oh,
Six, and I
okay, so
rolled
yeah, the lower levels, that's not
2,
very
which
good.
is Bard Song, which is
Mm.
3, which is
Yeah.
as
All
much.
right, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Igara.
Really quick question. Did you want me to use chill touch?
Oh, I was just looking at the spell. I was like, maybe not. I was
Yeah.
looking.
It
at
looks
what
interesting,
casters
but I
do.
don't think I could. It'll get me way too close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Electric arc.
Not critical success. So,
Well,
be
13
6.
divided by 2, 6. Brain
Yeah.
will work. Close the door.
All right. Reload. Open the door. Shoot at Ophelia.
Oh.
24.
Hey.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, but fuck, because
That
you don't
might
have
just be
shield
normal.
up this round.
Yeah, you can't. I had to keep it up, so I didn't use it.
So a total of 15 damage.
Okay.
Avi, you're up. Aerith,
Yep.
you'll be up next.
Yep.
Give me that save.
Chip damage.
Critical failure.
Oh,
Finally.
22
finally.
electric damage, baby.
That is the most damage you guys have done to this whole time.
Finally.
Remember, Bard's song is up, girl.
Oh, they take 24 electric damage. Ah!
I'm glad I'm wearing headphones for my neighbors.
Hallelujah.
I like that you went from just above half their health now to a quarter, essentially.
Oh, sweet.
So good job. Nicely done. And you have one action left. You can just yell at them.
I say, ha! That's it.
Yep.
Aerith, you're up.
Okay.
Ophelia,
Doing the
you're up
same.
next.
Please do not give me a bad one.
Not a crit
a crit.
success.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So another 4.
5 with Bard Song.
Not bad, not bad. And I
No.
also
9
yell.
divided by 2 rounded down is still 4.
I
thought
also
you had
yell
divided and added.
and hack up a cat ball.
Okay.
And
Cat ball.
yep.
Ophelia, you're up. Igora, you're up next.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to daze.
Thank you.
Oh,
Jeez. Oh, Will. Okay. That
Okay,
is their
hold on.
lowest save.
Ooh, yeah.
Save.
Failure.
Ah.
Failure. Ha.
D6.
Get that damage ready.
Yep.
Well,
Not crit, though, so they're not stunned one.
No.
1d6.
Like a D6 plus 4.
Okay.
Although, if they do get stunned, it really messes with their action economy.
D6. D6.
Yep.
4 plus 1. 5.
5. All right.
Wait, did you say plus?
Yeah,
Plus
plus your
yourself,
ability
so if
modifier,
there's
so
more-
9.
Oh,
It's not.
9.
Another 4.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are finally hitting your stride. Igora.
Okay, 2 rounds left to
I hate the fact that it says they don't surrender. I would have ended this ages ago if they had surrendered.
Electric
Yeah,
Arcane.
seriously.
Electric arc. Success, but not crit. So
4.
3. No, 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, not me.
Okay,
Dying.
I still have 2 actions because of haste, so action number punch him in the face. 23.
Fun.
3.
He just tanks it like a champ.
And then
Is
close the
23
door.
not his?
25 is his AC. You're thinking of the other one.
I am.
And then close the door for my last action.
Open the door. Reload. Shoot you this time, Igor, because he's getting annoyed with you.
That's fair.
24.
So that's a hit, but not a crit, so I will go down, but I won't instantly die.
Oh.
You hear that, chat? Avi, you are up, and Aerith, you'll be up
Just
next.
finish him, Avi.
All right.
I'm gonna move out of the room and step on your throat.
Going for another electric arc.
Until he crit fails this.
Oh, what? The AP
Not a crit failure.
out of the room and
So that'd
stuff.
be 12
That's
with
fine.
the bard
so,
song.
so 6.
Yeah. Oh,
Is he
single
dead?
digits.
Oh,
God, electric arc him. Get him.
You have anything left to do with your one action?
One action. Throw something at him.
That's not. I mean, do you have a throwing knife?
I sure don't. That's good. It's someone else's turn now.
Aerith, it's your turn. Ophelia, you're up next.
okay. Please do not get a 30. Get like a 15 or something.
23.
Oh, yeah.
Not a crit success for 6.
Did he die
And
yet?
that is exactly what you needed.
Yeah!
Yourself left.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm glad I let you guys achieve this because you worked for it. I was originally going to just have them run out the window and become a recurring bad guy later on, which is
No.
completely outside of the AP's thing. But I decided you guys earned this, so
Earned this.
it was taking so long.
We sat here and we whittled them down. I have not lost
Yeah.
a singular hit point.
I would have died if I took another.
Well,
In fairness,
Now,
if I had taken one hit, I would.
Important question: are you guys going to just let them bleed or sizzle out from all the electric arcs, or do you want to try and at least keep them somewhat like alive and tie them up and interrogate them? What do you want to do?
We're gonna restrain them and make them suffer.
Yeah. Well, or maybe turn them over to the
Clarification: do you mean, torture them to death, or just
No,
bring
just
them back to?
I think we tie them up. I have stabilize, and then we can hand them over to the chime bearers.
All right.
Before we loot.
You tie them up. You give them a heal just to bring them back from the brink so that you can interrogate them. I just want to speed this a little bit along.
Yeah.
You guys want to either do a diplomacy or an intimidation check to try and make them talk.
I would like to use performance as a diplomacy to.
That is the thing bards can do.
There we go.
And that is enough.
Great.
And they reveal that while they were doing things unauthorized, like their boss is the reclusive Gripply named Froglegs.
Then why
Mm.
so much?
Because
But
they
they
don't like their boss.
Fair
And
to her.
Yeah.
What can you tell us
they
about
go on to explain that
Take her down.
yeah, they don't like them. That's why we were doing this new plan so we could get ourselves some money instead of taking scraps from that green bastard.
what color am I?
Blue.
Blue.
I don't know, mud.
Blue. I'm not
Blue
green.
color. Blue flavor.
Oh, so I'm supposed to assume that only the green Gripplies are evil. Wow, okay. Who's the racist now?
No, I'm saying like
They
I'm
have a
different
point,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, all I
attached
hear
to
is
the
I'm
Gripply
racist
mob.
against my own kind.
Oh, I cannot wait to drain that.
Anyway.
So we're gonna probably end things here tonight. You guys are gonna get a chance to loot the entire building next time because there's probably some good stuff in here, including some stuff you may be able to return to the poor buskers. But thank you all in the chat for sticking with us for this one. I know we went late, but it was worth it for you guys eventually to just turn the action economy in your favor.
Closing doors.
Closing doors for the win.
Closing doors.
And I stopped rolling crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck?
Thank you so much for coming out.
Door
tonight.
MVP.
Don't forget to check out our many other shows here on the channel. Like the League of Amazing Adventurers on Wednesday. And We'll Try Stuff, which is me playing Chrono Cross tomorrow. Third Action is online, so we're going to go say hi to them. They're playing through the Rune Lords AP, so go give them some love. Have a good one, everyone, and we'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night, or good morning, or good afternoon.